you watch the recap video, as in replace the capacitors or the electrolytics on this Rotel 220, made a bit of a difference to transmit power, but it didn't make any difference to receive sensitivity. It probably has to the audio amplifier side of it. So we've got Mr. Chippie out there. We'll see how this works. Tango 21, Mr. Chippie, do you copy?
Tango 21. No, quick, I haven't got out of drive yet.
Oh, Roger, I must have said less than I usually do.
Roger, well, just reversing out and then we're on his way.
Roger.
I'm coming up to the end of the lane.
Roger got you at the end of the lane, and we've got a new landmark, haven't we? There's the bus shelter across the road.
Yeah, but there's no bus stop there, so what's that about?
Well, I think there is a bus stop. The school kids have to go to the end of the lane, have to walk from the village to the end of the lane, which is, of course, about 3/4 of a mile. And then they have to stand there in the freezing cold and the rain. So I think that's what it's about over.
When I was a kid, we just had to stand in the freezing rain without bus stop. What's that all about? Right, now passing Ancaster Crossroads. Or Ancaster Service Station even.
Got you at Ancaster Crossroads, and we had a bus shelter near my home, but there was no bus shelter at the half a mile from the school, which was the final stop over.
Roger that. It was Ancaster Service Station, not the Crossroads. I'm getting mixed up.
Roger, that is fine. Yes, that's how Rotherham was in 1970 whenever.
Roger that. Right, we're now square wheeled at Ancaster Crossroads, and well, there was never any bus shelters where I lived, so you know, you got wet and that was it.
Our council wasted more money than your council. South Yorkshire, you see. Right, that's got you at the square wheeled at the Crossroads.
Yeah, roger that. This must be a bit tighter in Chippie, I don't know.
Or more careful with the money.
Right, we're now passing the top of the hills, go down in towards Wilford.
Roger, got you at the top of the hill.
Tango 21 from Mr. Chippie. We're now going round Scratchy Corner, Wilford. Over.
Roger, that's excellent. Going around Scratchy Corner at Wilsford, and this radio is doing a full 4 watts and drawing 1.3 amps doing so.
Roger that, and there's hardly any surface noise at all on that.
Yeah, bring back the Rotels.
Right, we're now going over Wilford Level Crossing.
Roger, got you at Wilsford Level Crossing. I will tell you all a story though. I just left school. I was 16. I said I was in Rotherham in South Yorkshire, and they had a thing in South Yorkshire that if you were under 16, then you paid 2p bus fare for X number of miles, or anywhere in South Yorkshire as a child fare was 4p, and the adult fare started at 6p. I know this is only the 1970s, but it was heavily subsidised by the council. Anyway, this lad got on the bus. In those days you could smoke on the top deck of double-decker buses. And he gets on with a fag on, and he was probably about 14. So he goes up to the bus driver to pay, and he says, 2 please. Bus driver says, well no, it's 6p for you because you're over 16. He goes, no, I'm 14.
Right, passing the Kelby turn. Over.
Roger, got you at the Kelby turn. So the lad says, oh, I'm 14. So the driver says, no, you can't be 14 because you've got a cigarette. You can't smoke under 16. So reluctantly, this lad had to pay the whole 6p fare rather than put his fag out. And fantastic. It's like trying to go and see a 18 rated movie and then going, half please. Well, no, you have to be 18. Can't have your cake and eat it.
Right, we're now passing the Grayleys turn.
Roger, got you at the Grayleys turn.
Tango 21 for Mr. Chippie. We now go over Rotel.
Roger, got you going over Rorsby level crossing. That concludes the test. Thank you.
Roger that. Well, I've just got a parcel to take, if you know what I mean. No, wink, wink.
Is it merchandise?
Correct.
Well, I hope your customer enjoys their merchandise. 10-10. He's just returning a Marshall guitar amplifier repair, if you all want to know. Right, we'll go over to our base station and see what it sounds like on the Harrier CBHQ, which, for those of you who don't know, has exactly the same insides as this radio. They're both the same chassis.
Tango 21 testing the recap to Rotel RVC220 into our Harrier CBHQ base station. Testing 54321 12345, and thank you for watching.